God damn, man. Like, I feel really bad for Spurs fans, bruh. Like, these people are must be very depressed. Not even the fans. Imagine the players. Imagine being like a Spurs player. Like, imagine being Vicario. Holy shit, people been shitting on Vicario like crazy. How many games have they lost so far? It's just it's just so depressing. Like, and the possibility that I can actually like be relegated is like incredible, unimaginable. Like, teams get relegated all the time, but like teams with history like Spurs, like, getting relegated is unheard of. They haven't won any game this season except the one against sorry, I mean like this year, except the one against Atletico Madrid. And even that, it was like the second leg after they got demolished 5-2 in the first one. How many before that they had one of the worst runs that I've ever seen by an actual competitive team. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games without a single win. And it's not even a lot of draws. It's only two draws with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 consecutive losses. Holy. And now they lost to Nottingham Forest 3-0. That's that's really bad. And this is especially bad because they are right behind Nottingham Forest. So now Nottingham Forest passed them. So now Spurs became in 17th place with 30 points, only 1 point above relegation. And it's not like they have like easy set of games coming up. They're playing Sunderland. Sunderland are like really good this season, although they dropped in the second half, but still Sunderland is Sunderland. And then they have Brighton, Wolves, Aston Villa, fourth place, Aston Villa, Leeds, Chelsea, and Everton. So at least we're seeing in the best case scenario of them having another three losses in the remaining of the season. While if you compare to who else there is, if you compare to West Ham, they have they have a bunch of kind of easy games. Of course they're gonna lose to Arsenal and Newcastle, but other than that, I can see them actually competing and maybe even winning the rest because Palace are kind of shite right now, Leeds are kind of shite, Brentford are kind of shite, Everton kind of shite. Like Everton, not so much. But you see the point. These Spurs players, what's his name? Not Vicario. I forgot the player's name. After the Atletico Madrid first leg game, he was so sad. He was like, "Yo, we're like so bad. I don't open the phone anymore because I would be also depressed if I opened the phone. I found everybody like asking me to like leave the club, and like you should also feel bad for reaction expression oozing. Like, this guy is so dedicated to the team. Like, he's so dedicated that it extended the part of actually like being mad and on the team. He's actually like sad, like tearing up, like almost crying after that Nottingham game and after that fourth goal against Atletico Madrid when he called his mom. That was actually sad, not even funny. I wanted before that point. I actually wanted Spurs to relegate because it's interesting seeing like a big team relegate. And it's not like I hate Tottenham or anything. They're actually my second favorite Premier League team after obviously Man United, my team. So I actually like wanted him to relegate until that point where he called his mom and he was genuinely sad. Just felt bad, and I preferred Nottingham Forest to like return back because they've been in the championship like a few years ago, so it's not like a big deal to them. But for such a big team with such huge fan base and a huge stadium, holy shit! And it was like such disrespectful. Oh, in the Nottingham game, where who's his name? Igor Thiago, right? The Nottingham player. I think his name was Igor Thiago. Yeah, Igor Jesus. Igor Jesus celebrating with a Kamehameha. that's that's disrespectful. That's really disrespectful. So like I'm really praying for this team to actually do good, because them getting relegated is probably gonna be the biggest team to ever get relegated, maybe in my lifetime. Because the last time an actually big team like this relegate, I don't remember in the Premier League. I don't remember, like I don't see in the at least 20th century a big six team relegating. So that's crazy. Then, there is the match of the weekend, the great match of Man City against Arsenal. This game is the first game that I've ever watched where the whole football fan base is supporting Man City. Like everybody is supporting Man City. It reminds me of the Morocco Senegal game. Sorry, everybody was supporting Senegal. Even Arabs, Middle Easterns were supporting Senegal, because whether you like it or not, the Morocco kind of playing wasn't so nice from the beginning of the tournament. Not saying that Morocco are bad or anything, but but they weren't playing really nice. So we're moving away from the topic right now. The point is, Man City dunked on Arsenal. I'm sorry, Arsenal fans. Quadruple is off right now. I think you're gonna be on a really bad run. You are actually Arsenal fans are really lucky that there is an international break right now, because without the international break, emotionally the team must be really wrecked, because it's not like Arsenal were like playing good but they were unlucky. They were totally dunked on. Man City could have way more goals. Man City weren't taking the game seriously actually after the second goal. They were just attacking for the sake of wasting time. If they wanted to score more, they easily could have done that. And then Shirky doing keep ups. Holy shit, Shirky. Oh my god, man. That's really disrespectful to Arsenal. If I was an Arsenal player, I might actually like get a red card in this game. Because it's not like I'm gonna miss next match. Or no. In the English system, you're gonna miss the prep. Whatever, I would still remove his leg from the rest of his body. Kind of disrespecting me like that in the 70th minute. Wow, mate. So I think this has a potential to be a domino effect on Arsenal, and then maybe losing the FA Cup and the Premier League. You don't know. We don't know. They're definitely not winning the Champions League, because come on, man, they barely won against Leverkusen. So when they face like Barca in the semis, or maybe they will reach the final playing Real Madrid or Bayern Munich or PSG, they are not winning these. I'm sorry. The next topic, there is the cup returning back to Morocco. That was one of the craziest stuff that I've ever heard. I've never like imagined such a thing being possible. To a cup being given to another team, taken from one team 2 months after the final. That's unheard of. And you know what? The CAF were were fucked up anyways, right? They were fucked up. If they did this or not, they're fucked up. Because actually being like a manager, seeing that Senegal actually left the game, saying, "Oh, this is unfair," I might actually do that once. Finding that, oh, Senegal, nothing happened to them. Let's say in the case that they actually like didn't take the cup from them and give it to Morocco, and I'm a manager, I would actually take it. I'll be like, yo, they didn't do anything to Senegal. I'm gonna do the same. I'll be in the final, see that, oh, a decision that I didn't like, I will just leave the match and then come back. That will have a very emotional effect on the other team. But now, by them actually taking the cup from Senegal, giving it to Morocco, they're now fucked up, because there is a tons of decisions where I personally believe had a way more chance of actually being given to the other side. Like for example, the I think New Guinea or whatever the team that played against Morocco and Morocco won their first CAF tournament, they quit the final and then they returned back a few minutes later and they won the whole thing. So why not give it to the other country now? It's not like it's been too long because you return this after 2 months. I know it's been like over 30, 40 years for this, but like, where is the line? You return it after 2 months, but not after 40 years? I know what I'm saying is like crazy, but where is the line? Like, where is the point where, oh, we cannot come back? Same for the match between Egypt and Senegal, the last cup that Senegal won, or the one before. It was very unfair against Egypt getting the lasers during the penalties. But I think this is on a lower level. So whatever the CAF is gonna do from this point, I believe that everyone is just gonna consider Senegal the winners of the cup, even if in the books Morocco are the ones who win it. So I think this sums the most important games this week. Maybe I'll do another update for the La Liga. I don't watch the Serie A or the French league, but I actually watched the Real Madrid Atletico game. But I'm gonna make another video for that. So that's it. Like, have a nice day or the remaining of a day or a night.